Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another shoutcast in the Ultra League Premier Classic today, and we're taking a look at a really powerful team. We have Sirfetch'd with Trevenant and Wolverine. So Trevenant and Wolverine really make a great combination together. They go really well together. I see them, whenever I see a Wolverine, I'm like, there's a Trevenant in the back. Whenever I see Trevenant, there's a Wolverine in the back. It's not 100%, but it seems to happen. It seems to happen a lot. And then we also have Sirfetch'd as well. So this trader does have a YouTube channel, so I'm going to leave a link in the description down below if you want to go ahead and follow them. But let's go ahead and just dive right into the commentary. Right now, this Wolverine coming into a Crobat match. Now, definitely a good matchup for the Wolverine. Crobat is great for this cup. I feel like it has less play because of how popular Wolverine is, but it's still really good. It could spam those Poison Fangs. It could even bait, of course, threaten the Shadow Ball. So it's a great Pokemon all around, even with Wolverine. I love Crobat for the Ultra League Premier Classic. I really do. But anyway, Venusaur is coming in. So Venusaur, is it going to shield this Brave Bird, or are they going to call it? This is going to be probably the deciding factor. And they don't shield it. That is going to KO. And now Sirfetch'd is honestly just let loose. Right? It's just going to town. They have to shield this. Knowing it's a Leaf Blade. Well, I guess it could have been Night Slash, but they had to shield it nonetheless. And they're going to go ahead and go for an attack. Sirfetch'd just going to go ahead and shield this one up. And they're going to be able to make the Leaf Blade, and this is going to KO. So that's going to be a great game. Very well played. Yeah, I would say that Brave Bird 100% mattered. So it was huge landing against that Venusaur, right? So really well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. Sirfetch'd into Swampert. Okay, I would say this is a good matchup because of Leaf Blade. They do switch into Typhlosion. Okay, well, So, yeah, you have to shield this. Do you switch? Of course, you can't go into Trevenant, but do you go into Wolverine? No, I mean, I guess you could just stay in for right now. Of course, threaten a shield here. Maybe they let it go, but it still honestly does so much damage you could farm down. Oh, switching in to catch the Blast Burn. So that was a good catch. The only thing is this is still going to do a lot of damage. So definitely unfortunate there, but honestly, I mean, you have the Trevenant, you have the Sirfetch'd left to fight the Swampert, so I think you're looking pretty good. Even if this, takes so much damage, this Wolverine. And so able to farm that down, very nice. So in comes Venusaur. Okay, Venusaur might go for the farm down, but to be honest, I mean, these Icicle Spears are not going to tickle. So we do see a shield there, and Wolverine wants to get to another one. Barely able to get to another one. I don't know if it's IVs coming in from that Wolverine, but definitely able to hang on and get to this Icicle Spear, doing a tremendous amount of damage. Switching into Sirfetch'd, going for the Leaf Blade. Double resisted, but Sirfetch'd has such a high attack. Venusaur is low. Still not going to KO, but it does get it pretty low. Unfortunately, this is going to KO, of course, right? It's going to definitely KO. Just going to let it go, though, and in comes Swampert, and yeah, this Trevenant's going to be able to win the game. It doesn't really, like, that Trevenant's going to be able to, yeah. So good game, well played. Next up, Sirfetch'd into Charizard, so not good. The count as a resisted Leaf Blade is resisted. Can the Sirfetch'd land the Brave Bird? Oh my gosh, if they don't shield this, that is going to be huge. They have to shield this. They have to. Yeah, they do go ahead and shield it, not wanting to risk it. Makes sense. So the Wolverine is coming in to fight this Charizard. Charizard is going for probably a Blast Burn. It is a Blast Burn, so pretty good shield there. I mean, it would do a lot of damage, right? It would do a lot of damage. They actually pull a nice switch, able to catch this Icicle Spear. However, they shield that anyway. Maybe they thought it was an Earthquake. So that's pretty good. So Wolverine is able to get to an Earthquake, and it's going to go ahead and go for it right now. Going to be doing massive damage. Yep, a lot of damage in there. They're not going to be able to farm down, so they do have to throw an attack. Just going to let the Wolverine go. Farm down with Trevenant? Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're going to bring in Trevenant and going to be able to farm down with it. Absolutely incredible. So Druron not going to do too much damage at all. Trevenant is going to be able to farm down. It has a lot of energy. It could knock out this Charizard with Shadow Ball. We don't know what's in the back, but Trevenant still has a shield to hide behind, and that is really scary for the opponent, right? And it's going to be a Trevenant, so this is a good game because you can safely shield whatever they throw at you, which honestly, this is probably a Seed-Bomb, but you might as well shield it just in case. And plus this Trevenant is going to be able to get off this Shadow Ball, which they do. And this is going to KO the opposing Trevenant, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. So Trevenant goes down, so well done. Okay, so that was a great game. Moving on, Sirfetch'd into Wolverine, really good matchup here. The counter damage is super effective, so is Leaf Blade. Of course, Sirfetch'd really can't take many hits, so we'll have to shield probably, but we'll see. They do go ahead and shield. Okay, switching out to try and catch a possible Icicle Spear. Unfortunately, was not able to catch it. So this is definitely going to be an Earthquake. I can't imagine they bait. Yeah, so Earthquake coming in. Does a good amount of damage. Out comes Machamp. Machamp might be looking to count it down, but not before it's going to have to give up the second shield. It doesn't have to shield this one. It does, okay. It does shield that one, but it would have had to shield one of these regardless. I guess they shielded the first one for fear of the Earthquake. But either way, the Icicle Spear coming out, doing a lot, and they're going to be able to farm down with Machamp. But Trevenant can come in and farm down. Payback is a possible threat, right? But we'll see. It's actually just going to be Rock Slide. However, that would still do a lot of damage. So that's still a good shield there. Going to catch with Sirfetch'd. Tell me, this is definitely another Rock Slide. Tell me this is a Rock Slide. Yeah, what a great catch coming in. Still does a lot, to be honest, but it's still a great catch. They charm all the way down, which is not great. However, one attack is going to be enough to KO this Granbull. So going to charge up a lot of energy. Going for the Shadow Ball. This is definitely going to KO. We know how squishy and frail Granbull is. And in comes Wolverine. Wolverine will be hit with the Shadow Ball. Leaf Blade is super effective. Shadow Ball is neutral. Shadow Ball is just a better move, though. And it does a lot of damage. Not enough to KO. Maybe Leaf Blade is better in that scenario. It probably is. But that's okay. It doesn't really matter. Actually, it almost matters. But able to farm down. And out comes that Machamp. But Machamp will go down to Leaf Blade. Or not a Leaf Blade. A Seed Bomb. And that is going to be a great game. Very well played. So able to win that one. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. Sirfetch'd into Obstagoon. You love to see it. They're double weak to it. They switch into Gengar. Out comes this Wolverine. Okay, this is scary. It really is, because they could have Focus Blast, and even if they don't, a Sludge Bomb or a Shadow Ball still will do a lot of damage. But it's like, do they bait here? Do they go straight for it? I'm going to call that they go for the hard-hitting move. They do with Sludge Bomb. So they don't have Focus Blast. Okay. So at least you eliminate that possibility. But Wolverine going to go ahead and go for the Icicle Spear. They're just going to let the Gengar go down. And definitely farm down with this Obstagoon, which honestly is really scary, to be honest. I mean, to be fair, the Obstagoon is going to be taking a lot of damage from these Icicle Spears. They do shield that, which is good. So the switch into Sirfetch'd, out comes Swampert. This is still good for the Sirfetch'd. So Sirfetch'd will be able to get off this Leaf Blade, which will be enough to KO. And they're literally one counter away from another one. And there they go, they get it off, and this is going to KO. I thought they would have to get... I thought the Swampert would get off a Hydro Cannon, and then, you know, Sirfetch'd would have to shield. But, no, they did not go for it. Anyway, that's going to be a good game. Very well played. Moving into the next battle, we see a Luxray from the opponent. Oh my gosh, I love it. Psychic Fangs is a real threat, and you know they probably have it, right? No doubt about it. So they definitely have Psychic Fangs. Sirfetch'd is going to have to shield this. I mean, Psychic Fangs is super effective, and Sirfetch'd, as we know, cannot take a hit. So yeah, Psychic Fangs, and they do switch into Escavalier. Out comes Trevenant. Okay, this is good for the Trevenant. Driven, of course, being resisted. Mega Horn, Aerialize. Okay, that is super effective, so they do have that. We're going to see a bait right now with the Seed Bomb. If the opponent calls this, that is really bad, but I think they probably do shield. Yeah, that was a pretty safe bait there. We're actually going to see another bait come in. Oh my gosh, will they actually shield this? They do. Oh, they do shield it. That is huge. So getting 2 shields from that Escavalier. Just going to let this go. They did charge up extra energy. You do have to keep that in mind, but that's fine. Just going to let that go. Bring it into the Sirfetch'd. And Sirfetch'd could shield and farm down, I think. I think they should be able to farm down. I don't think the opponent has any energy left. So yeah, that's what they're going for. And in comes Luxray. Not able to catch a move. Sirfetch'd farms down. Sirfetch'd farms down Escavalier. It is going to be a Wolverine. 2 Leaf Blades? You gotta be kidding me. That Wolverine is leaving town. It is leaving this battle. This actually barely might not KO. It doesn't matter if it KOs or not. But still, yeah, barely doesn't KO, but still another counter will finish off the Wolverine. And that is going to be a great game, very well played to both trainers. Moving in, we have a Sirfetch'd versus a Wolverine. You'll love to see it. I've seen so many Wolverines in the lead in Ultra League Premier Classic. It's a great Pokemon. It's good in the lead. It's also good in the back, but it's just such a good Pokemon. But we do see a shield there. And Sirfetch'd going to go ahead and shield this. It's definitely going to be an Icicle Spear. But, I mean, Sirfetch'd, as we know, cannot take a hit. So, I mean, it could technically survive that, I think. But either way, going to pull a really nice catch, able to catch this Icicle Spear. That's going to be heavily resisted. They switch into Obstagoon. Wolverine just gets to its moves so fast, even against fighting Pokemon like Obstagoon. I mean, Obstagoon's not a fighting type, but you get it. It's like a counter user. Wolverine is weak to it. I mean, Wolverine still threatens shields or still does a lot of damage because these moves are neutral, right? So, just doing so much big, heavy damage. We're going to see an attack come in. This probably pick up the knockout. No, it doesn't, but another counter will. So Wolverine will go down, and Sirfetch'd is going to be able to front down. Oh, no, they're going to get to a move. Yeah, they barely get to it. Definitely unfortunate there. Will the Sirfetch'd decide to shield this? No. Okay, so nice call not to shield. Now the Sirfetch'd has a Brave Bird ready to go. Oh my gosh, it's a Charm user. Which one? Is it Sylveon? Did I see a Sylveon? I don't know, we'll see. Oh, it is a Sylveon, and they don't shield Brave Bird. Oh my gosh, nobody respects Sirfetch'd with Brave Bird. I swear to you, nobody respects it. Nobody respects it. Everybody myself included, thinks that the opponent is running Night/Leaf Blade. That's just what I think. Like, I admit it. You know, I admit it. I've been hit by a Brave Bird from Sirfetch'd before. It doesn't feel good, but it happens. When it happens, it's really, really deadly. But we're going to see another Seed Bomb. This is going to take out the Wolverine, and that is going to be a good game. Very well played to both trainers there, but able to win that one. Sirfetch'd into Charizard. Okay, you don't like it. Not at all. The counters are resisted. As we know, the Leaf Blade is resisted. And, okay, the Charizard actually throws an attack before the possible Brave Bird. I like that play. So it's going to be a Dragon Claw, but we do see a shield there. Just going to go ahead and go straight for it. Let's see if the Charizard respects the Brave Bird. They do not. Goodbye, Charizard. It's time to go packing. So Sirfetch'd, of course, against Snorlax, pretty good with the counter, but, I mean, it's debuffed, you know, with Brave Bird. You have to get out of there, basically, right? So Wolverine into this Snorlax right now. I mean, Superpower is a thing, but this is fine, I think. That Charizard's eliminated. We don't know what's in the back, but we'll see. Snorlax is going to go ahead and go for this Body Slam. Okay, one more Body Slam after the licks will KO. We're going to see... Maybe it's something weak to Wolverine. They're not switching out. It could be. We're going to see another Icicle Spear. We're going to see another Icicle Spear. I love this Pokemon so much. I have a rank 8 for Ultra League. I have a rank 1 for Great League. I love this Pokemon so much. Oh, it's a Venusaur. No wonder they didn't want to switch out. But we're going to see another Icicle Spear because that's how broken Wolverine is. So Icicle Spear will get the shield, and now we're going to see the switch into this Trevenant. Now Sludge Bomb will do a lot of damage. Right, it will do a lot of damage to Trevenant. So, just going to go straight Shadow Ball, no baits. Will they shield? They do not. They call the bait. That is huge. Trevenant doesn't have to shield, to be honest. You could shield there, but you don't really have to. Maybe save it for the next attack. Oh, they don't even get to another one. Okay, and Snorlax is going to go down to like a Shadow Claw. And that is going to be a great game. Very well played there. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. Thanks again for submitting these battles. I'm really having a lot of fun with these battles, to be honest. But picking up a solid lead because Leaf Blade KOs. They do try to catch. Yeah, I mean, I thought that attempt was coming. But, you know, still throwing the Leaf Blade. But that's okay. In comes Gengar. So they switched up the lineup a little bit. Gengar is coming in instead of the Trevenant. Totally fine. Gengar is going to go ahead and go for the Shadow Punch attack. I think they went for Shadow Punch. Yeah, Shadow Punch. And that does get the shield. Okay. So Gengar gonna go ahead and shield. It doesn't have Levitate in this game. It is weak to Drovan. So Shadow... Oh man, I was about to say Shadow Punch coming in, but no. The Escavalier does get off an attack. But I do think it is worth the shield because you could... Farm down? No, yeah, farm down. I thought they clicked on Shadow Punch, but no, I guess they didn't. Able to farm down. Loaded energy, the Shadow Ball coming in. I don't think they'll shield this because they know it's... Yeah, I don't think they'll shield. They know it's in the back. They do shield. Never mind. Wolverine coming in. And okay, just gonna take this attack. It's gonna be a Sludge Wave or an Earthquake, probably an Earthquake. No, yeah, it is Earthquake. Okay, so it makes sense. And gonna go ahead and go for the Earthquake, but the opponent catches it on Walrein. This is actually totally fine. Hey, at least they threw the Earthquake. At least you threw the Earthquake, buddy, right? So at least they didn't catch the Icicle Spear. That's good. Another Earthquake coming in. Gonna get this Walrein really, really low. Pretty low. And there we go. And now this is gonna be an Earthquake. It will KO, but that's okay. I wonder if you could farm down with Sirfetch'd before they get to, yeah, you can farm down. Yeah, this is gonna be a good game. Actually, they do have an attack. Hold up, let's see. No, but well, yeah, they have an attack, but Gengar's so close to a move, right? Switch out immediately, go for the Shadow Ball. That's a good game, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.